I brought my kid over here was that I wanted a school where she doesn't fall into pressure of education.
Okay.
Because I understand academics is very important, but it's not just academics, it's actually even the growing up of the kid and the country. When you look at India, probably at around 2020 would not be the same as what we see today, where children are too much academically oriented.
Yeah.
And there'll be opportunities everywhere for kids to grow.
Yes.
And it's actually the intelligence and aptitude that matters more than probably some formal education. That's what I believe. And I also see that in my office also. So it's not something that, yeah. So I just thought, this is a school where there's a lot of focus on teaching practically a lot more,
Yeah.
rather than
more
just
playway method.
than just teaching by books.
Yeah. The
Keeping it
concept
very
of
formally.
examination not being there until
Yeah.
low classes. What do you feel about it?
I find it very interesting. It's a challenge for the school to handle,
Yes,
because
definitely it
the
is.
kids should learn, and at the same time the kids should be having an enjoyable time. It's a very, as a school, I appreciate Sangeetha for taking up that challenge. And even as a parent, I enjoy it because it's good for the kid, because the kid is learning at the same
Every
time.
day is a learning procedure
Yeah.
for this.
And at the same time, it's not totally based on marks, and children will be free to learn, because it's not something. Because I see cases where kids every evening is a challenge for the kid after reaching home.
Homework.
Yeah, so I find it really good, but we need to see, how you are able to carry forward. Because, well, I appreciate you taking it up.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it, even if I look
Is
at
there
how.
something new you have noticed in the last 3 or 4 months? Any changes? Obviously, children grow very fast at this age, but any specific changes because of school coming in there?
Some things that I liked is that I like the way she's learning different things. So even if you look at if you break up what she's learning on a daily basis, there are a lot more things that have come up. Because if you go to some other school, I would say that she would learn a lot of academics. Now, I've met the Scouts teacher who was teaching a lot of small things to the kids, some small games that she's enjoying. Something is like, this is my thumb, and it's actually learning with
Yes,
fun.
absolutely.
So I found her able to learn a lot of things practically, rather than
Just a lot learning
reading
of
it through
yeah.
the books. And because if I go to some other school, probably I may see her learning English probably to a large extent, that probably more.
Yeah.
If you look at quantitatively more, because there are cases where children may learn to write 2 letters words and 3 letters
Yes.
words by this stage itself. But I think that's something that can be easily caught up. It's not something that we need
Certainly.
to teach in school. So I really like the way that she's learning slowly but progressively.
Okay.
So it's really nice, and